Hi guys, Mark from Singletrack magazine here. You join me at home where we are just 12 hours away from setting off on our no-fly adventure to the Swiss Alps. Morning. We're just going to go and wander around the shops for a bit. Tomorrow morning we'll be setting off at silly o'clock to catch the first of many trains that will take us to our final destination of Verbier in Switzerland. We're staying there for a week to ride the amazing trails and soak up the mountain scenery. But first our journey starts here on the outskirts of Burnley in Lancashire, and the station is 4 miles away. We'll be riding there, of course, carrying all our gear. Then it's a change in Manchester, on to London, then London to Paris, a night in Paris, hopefully a romantic ride around the streets to catch some sights. Then the train to Lausanne near Geneva, followed by 2 more trains until we reach our chalet destination just outside Verbier. Now we can get all of our bikes fully built on all the trains apart from one, and that is the longest leg of the trip from Paris to Lausanne. Now on that train we have to pack our bikes down to the size of a suitcase, and that's where this comes in. Inside here we've got an EVOC bike carry bag, and that's got all the straps and all the things necessary to be able to take this bike and pack it down to the size of a suitcase so it will fit into the luggage rack on the TGV train. Right. Let's go. Of all the trains we're going to catch, this is the most stressful one we're about to catch, the first one. Simply because this is the only train we've not been able to book bikes onto. Northern train from Burnley to Manchester, and to make matters worse you can only fit 2 bikes per train, so our nightmare scenario is we get there and there's already a bike on it. Where are you going, guys?
Bridlington.
Bridlington.
It's all right,
good.
Train.
It's all right.
Sorry? Where are you going?
Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to just explain what that panic was about then?
Well, we panicked because we got here and there were already 2 bikes on the platform, and you could only fit 2 bikes on a train. But luckily, these 2 guys get in the train before us. They're going the other direction. Whew. 2 trains.
Oh, that's good.
So you're right, good. Hold on to that. You're right.
St Pancras, but we don't go to the usual departures place. We have to go to the dispatch area to drop our bikes off. So we're walking through the main concourse at the moment, looking for where we hand our bikes in. Whilst the bikes dropped off, hopefully we'll see those when we reach Paris. We're just going to go and wander around the shops for a bit and then get on the train. Woo. So a bit of a security issue here. We were lucky enough to get off the train and this guy was just unloading our bikes, which means that we don't have to go all the way around to the depot, which is apparently a big long walk away to pick up our bikes. But the paperwork they've given us in St Pancras actually says the bikes are going to Brussels. So we're trying to convince the guy now that these are really our bikes and we're not stealing them. I think he believes us. So we're here in Paris, it's bright. Where are we going?
Sightseeing.
So we're going sightseeing. So join us as we've got the evening to ourselves in Paris. We've got no idea what we're going to do. So we're just going to pedal this way and see where we go. So how was the stopover in Paris?
It was rather wonderful, actually.
Yeah?
Really enjoyed it. It's great fun riding around Paris.
Better than laying up in a hotel on the outside of an airport somewhere.
Just a bit.
Yeah, excellent. Come on. Right, we're out of that was our hotel for the night in Paris. So what's the next step?
We're going to ride to the Gare de Lyon, which is about 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles?
Yep, so I've got the directions on my phone on the handlebars, so I'm going to completely disregard them.
So this is train number 4.
Yes.
Right, train number 4, and this is the tricky one. This is where we've got to actually disassemble the bikes and get them into bags. So this is going to be. Is this a pinch point? Is this a stress point of this holiday?
We've got plenty of time to get them in the bags. It's just been first on the train apparently to get the bags into the racks, get the rack space.
Right. Well, we better get going.
We are.
All right. We'll see you at the station. So we've made it to Gare de Lyon, which was it was an interesting ride across town.
It was fun. It wasn't too busy with it being Saturday.
I like how Paris says they've got proper segregated cycle lanes mostly. Sometimes there's some big old scary roads, but mostly I think they've got the cycling sorted here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The cars seem to give bikes a bit more space than they do in the UK.
Yep.
Pedestrians don't seem to mind you on the pavements. They give you a bit of space, so it's pretty cool.
It's all pretty good. So anyway, look. Let me see how to spin this round. They know how to do architecture. They know how to build stations here in France. Look at that. So this is where we're going to catch train number 4. train number 4. So next important task is we've got to find a ticket machine and get our pre-booked tickets printed out, and then we've got a couple of hours until our train leaves, so that gives us plenty of time to pack our bikes down into these Evoc bike carrying bags. So yeah, maybe another leisurely start to the day. This is great. Beats hanging around and being stressed at an airport and spending money that you don't need to spend. Got tickets?
Got tickets. It was really easy to collect them. You just had to pop your payment card in the machine and voila.
The tip that we've been given is to get on the station so we can get on the train first, which is important to store our bikes properly. But yeah, so what do we do? Should we pack the bikes down or go do breakfast?
Breakfast first, I think.
Breakfast, good choice. Well, it's kind of hot here, so that was kind of sweaty work, but it all went smoothly. If we look down here, we have 2 bikes turned into luggage. So there we go, let's have a look. Looking pretty sweet. Ready to get on the TGV. How was that, dear? Was that a problem?
No, you did most of it.
Yeah, I did really. We're about to get on the train. You can see the crowds here. It's going to be a crush. Thank you. Breathe. Right, sorry, this might be a bit of a shaky video.
The sweatiest bit of the journey so far.
And the sweat is just pouring off me now. How would you describe the what we call this, the embarkation phase of the TGV with the bikes?
European.
It's very, yeah, it was a bit of a crush, but we made it. We had to do some bag rearranging.
We just moved everyone's cases.
We just moved everybody else's cases and stuck up.
God knows how bashed our bikes might end up. But...
yeah, well, we'll see. Fingers crossed they'll be fine. Anyway, we're on and we're sat down, and I can go sleep now. Bike Verbier, so just... are you going there? Yeah. Well, we'll be guests for the week. I'm Mark. How you doing, David? How you doing?
Ricky.
I pedalled all the way from Burnley. Hello. Oh, welcome back.
Is you okay? Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah.
We made it.